Well, hello. My name's Hassan Zubair Masood. My hometown's Dubai. I just graduated, so I'm class of 2020, and I was an applied mathematics major. What I feel is very unique about the major is just the way it made you go through the courses. So, just the courses themselves, the way you have to think about math is very different, very nuanced. It's a very different way to think, especially from any of the math or lower div classes you've ever taken. The moment you hit upper divs, it's a lot more proof-based mathematics. It's a lot more problem solving, but in a very unique way that you're not used to. But I feel like I find very applicable to daily lives and trying to figure out things going forward for jobs and such. There's a lot of good skills you can gain from it. For me personally, the most challenging part was definitely the jump from lower divs to upper divs. Because lower divs, you're taking your differential equations, your linear algebras, whatever. But when you take these classes, they're very just, here's the question, give us the answer. The same thing you've been used to your entire life in high school, middle school, etc. The moment you get to upper divs, it becomes very proof heavy, especially the first two classes, which are proof-based mathematics classes. Now that jump and that just having to change how you think is rather challenging. I definitely struggled with it myself. I've seen a lot of people struggle with it. So I think it's just really trying to do your best to make sure you're grasping the material, going to the professor, going to TA office hours, doing as much as you can to try and like re-gear your mind to thinking in that new way. Personally, what I have used is just my network of friends within the major, and just like there's a Facebook group for undergraduate math majors. So within that, just asking questions, talking to friends, seeing what their experience with different professors were like, what classes they would recommend, and that's mostly how I got through the major. So personally, I find myself in a rather unique situation being an international student. I just couldn't, my visa didn't really come in quick enough, and then I had to leave. But in terms of my future and jobs going forward, I am looking to take my applied mathematics major and utilize it to pursue a master's in computer science. That's currently my path. I might go searching around here in Dubai for a bit, maybe to some consultant and business firms. But for now, my plan is just to try and get into a good master's program for computer science. I think the advice I would give is that don't expect an easy ride. The math major is hard, quite frankly. But if you have the grit, if you can get through it, if you really try to do your best to get through the material when it's hard, when it's difficult, when you don't understand it, do your best. If you can get through it, you can make it through the major. Also, that it feels a lot of the time within the major, you're the one person who doesn't get it, and that's never the case. Trust me, the amount of times I felt like I was the stupid person in the class to only make a study group and realize I wasn't alone in how I was feeling, and many people would be struggling with the material. Just never feel like you're alone. The material is hard, and with people, with grit, with determination, you can get through it. Thank you. Go Bruins.